Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. I'm Kristen, and today we're doing some very inexpensive thrift DIYs that look high-end, so let's get into it. For this first DIY, I'll be using two of these candlesticks. I grabbed these from a yard sale, and I want to say they were 10 cents each. I'm going to go ahead and remove the beads, and then next I also grabbed this decor stand and this circle wood piece along with this bamboo wood piece. That decor stand was $2 a yard sale. Wood piece was $1 something from Menards. And of course, Chocolate Tour, which I get one heck of a deal. I don't even know if they sell those anymore, but I've had all of these in my stash for quite some time now. So I'm just going to go ahead and paint all three of the wood pieces white.
Sometimes that's just life, but I still gotta try.
Wait, this bamboo piece, and no, I did not paint the bottom. I planned on kind of laying this on a table, and then I decided to add some wood beads for some feet. So I didn't paint the bottom just because I didn't want the paint kind of coming off, and it kind of does at times or sticks to things. So that's why I opted out on painting the bottom, but you're never going to see it, so it's okay. Now I just flip that back over, and then we're going to go ahead and start gluing everything together. I'm going to take one of those candlesticks and glue it right to the center of this, I want to say it's a bamboo cutting board, but just this white wood circle. And then I'm just going to keep repeating those steps with my next wood piece. I'm going to add a ton of hot glue to this candlestick. And then we're going to add that wood piece from Menards, which is, if you're not from the Midwest or if you're not from a few different states, it's just like Lowe's and Home Depot, but it is so much better than those places. I'm sorry, but like Menards is kind of like top 5, one of my favorite stores.
All my pain had a purpose. Every scar made it worth it. Grew from every fall.
And then in the end, you have one of the cutest tier trays. Now, this didn't cost me a whole lot. And if you wanted to use different wood pieces from your, I want to say, your hardware stores or like your Lowe's, I think it'd be a lot cheaper buying them from there than at Dollar Tree. Plus, you get better quality wood. So yeah, make sure you always check out those places because you just never know what kind of deals you're going to find.
I can feel it all. I'm not letting go. I'm a ray of light through an darkest storm. I'm a rose that bloomed in a field of thorns.
Next up, I'm grabbing this piece. Now I am reusing it. It was $2 at a yard sale. This was also $2. This was actually going in my yard sale. It was my mom's, and I definitely just went ahead and pulled that right out. So does it really count as a yard sale find? I kind of did find it in my own, so I'm going to go ahead and count that. Just going to take some hot glue and glue it right to the center. I just thought this kind of just elevated the milk canister just a little bit more. So honestly, that's all I did with this one, and I think it looks way better with these two pieces together. Next up is this picture frame. This was $1.29 at the Goodwill as is. I'm going to go ahead and tear it apart. I do understand why they needed the tape later on because it did not stay together with those little hinges on the back side. I'm going to go ahead and sand it. I thought about painting it, but I just went ahead and sanded the edges a little bit because it was kind of messed up, but I just thought I'd kind of make it all look like it was supposed to be like that. These gallery prints, these are from Dollar Tree. I'm gonna go ahead and use this butterfly one. I've been kind of waiting to use these. So here is just my perfect opportunity with one of these frames. I'm gonna go ahead and cut around the cardboard. Obviously all of the butterflies did not fit, but I think it looks really cool how it ended up turning out.
Never looks the same. Turn into another page. I know how the seasons change. No matter what my fears might say, I'm not letting go. I'm a ray of light through an August storm. I'm a rose that bloomed in a field of thorns.
Up is this snowman sign. It was 25 cents. I'm gonna go ahead and sand it down, and once it was sanded, I just went ahead with my chalk paint and painted the entire thing white. Next, I'm just going to use my chip brush to dry brush some of this black, and I kind of kept going, and it actually looked like faux birch or like faux shiplap. I don't know. I just really liked the way that this turned out. All right, next up, I'm using this chicken picture, and we're going to go ahead and glue it right to the center of my sign. Now, I thought about adding some bows or some greenery or something fun here, but kind of wanted to leave this plain and basic. I love a good sign or a good picture that doesn't kind of just overdo everything. So I'm going to go ahead and use my Chalk Couture Silkscreen Transfer. This one, they have never restocked. I've had this one for so long, and mine's actually kind of getting, it's kind of getting worn down a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and do the Farmhouse-ish at the top of the sign, and then we're going to go along the bottom and add the rest, a rustic dwelling minus the actual farm. That is going to be added to the bottom, and you're going to see it kind of bled through a little bit, and that's because my transfer is kind of the sticky wore off, and we're just kind of bleeding through on the back side. So that does happen from time to time with these, but overall it usually doesn't. But this one, I think it does every single time because we're kind of missing a little piece of the transfer on the back side. But this is how it turned out, and I love it. Last piece, I grabbed this tray from a yard sale for $2, and I went ahead and sanded it down and then stained it, and it just looks terrible. So I did use an espresso stain, and it is by a different company, Valarthane. I don't normally use that, but it was on clearance at Walmart, so I just went ahead and used it. Painted the inside black because the inside was just terrible looking, and then added it right to the center of my table, and I love the way this turned out, especially after adding the black. I kind of thought it was a lost cause, but much rather have the wood stain, but beggars cannot be choosers. But you guys, that is it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up. And if you are new to my channel, I would love you to stick around and subscribe. And until then, I will see you in the next one. Bye.